The mining team drilled. They discovered something strange. Weird screams came from the mine shaft as the drill bit went deeper. Thick smoke rose from the ground. The drill immediately stopped working. Everyone's attention was drawn. The female boss signaled to raise the drill bit to check. They discovered the drill had brought up some biological remains. The professor immediately realized something was wrong and began excavating this area of land. To everyone's surprise, a humanoid shape appeared in the deep pit. Everyone gathered around again. A person actually emerged from the membrane. This scene left everyone stunned. Even more bizarre, the man spoke ancient French, seemingly calling for help. The mining team immediately brought him inside, offered him water. First, puzzlingly, no one could understand his ancient French. The man became agitated because of this. The professor urged him to calm down. Suddenly, worm-like things appeared in the man's nose. The professor backed away. Frightened, others didn't notice at all. Only the professor saw the man had already undergone some kind of mutation. When the female boss arrived, the professor immediately informed her of the serious situation. The professor led everyone to test the man's blood. Jack thought it unnecessary. He believed the professor was wasting time. The man was perhaps just frightened and the worms might just be mucus. Everyone present followed the professor. Jack could only stand behind the man holding him during the test. When testing the blood sample, it retracted again in an instant. This time everyone witnessed it except Jack, who was holding the man. After testing, everyone dispersed. Jack was curious about this matter. He had a friend make bread, then brought it to the man. He didn't know this was the beginning of a nightmare. Jack habitually played with his knife. The man noticed this. He asked Jack for the knife and made gestures suggesting suicide. Jack completely misunderstood the man. Explained, but Jack couldn't understand. When Jack looked out the window, the man grabbed the knife. They found themselves in a standoff. The man pointed the knife at himself. No matter how strong his resolve to end himself, something inside his body prevented him. A tentacle slid directly into Jack's body when he regained consciousness. He saw the man had turned into a desiccated corpse. This was clearly caused by the creature transferring hosts. The origin of all this goes back 500 years. An elderly soldier was hunting. Then suddenly screams were heard clearly. Not sounds humans could make. The subordinate following behind also sensed trouble. The two searched the forest for the source of the sound until an old woman appeared leading a horse. Only then did they relax. The old woman was very strange, wanting to give the horse. To them, they were very hungry, so accepted the horse they didn't know. Disaster was about to strike when they prepared to end the black horse's life. Something terrible happened.